After what felt like forever, Jungkook stopped. Okay. Jungkook murmured standing behind Taeyong, his hand reached to untie the blindfold. Ready? Taeyong bit his lip. I'm scared, Jungkook. Jungkook smiled softly, his breath warm against Taeyong's ear. Don't be loud. Open your eyes. The blindfold fell away. Taeyong blinked rapidly, his eyes adjusted to the soft glow of the light. A beautiful modern house. It looks elegant, with large glass windows, a garden blooming under the fairy light, and a porch swing gently. A golden sign above the door read, Our Forever. Taeyong gasped, his hand flying to cover his mouth, eyes numb. Jungkook, what is this? Jungkook turned to him around, keeping his face. Our home, baby. I built it for you, for us. Every corner, every brick, it's all yours. Jungkook burst into tears, shaking his head in disbelief but smiling through his tears. You did all this for me? Jungkook kisses his forehead softly. For you, always for you. This is nothing. If I can, I will bring the whole world on your foot. Tong threw his arms around Jungkook, putting his face in his chest. I love you so much, Jungkook. Jungkook hugged him tighter, rocking him gently. I love you more, my love. Welcome home. Jungkook took Tong's hand gently, leading him toward the house. Come, let me show you everything, he said with excitement. Tong wiped his tears with the back of his hand, still overwhelmed. Jungkook, I can't believe this. This is just a dream. I can't believe Cook. As they stepped inside, Tong gasped again. The living room was warm and cozy, exactly the shade of door Tong always said made him feel safe. The curtains were the same one he once bookmarked in the catalog. The bookshelf, white oak with gold assets, was the exact model he had dreamed of. He woke it slowly, his fingers brushing over the fabric of the couch, the soft pillow, the little decoration around the house. Jungkook, these are all the things I. He turned to look at Jungkook with wide eyes, realizing Jungkook's mess, his heart swelling at Tong's expression. Everything you ever mentioned in the little notebook, you thought I wasn't paying attention to? I remembered. Tong covered his mouth again, trembling. Even the curtain, the rug, that lamp, Jungkook, every single thing you dreamed of having in a home. Jungkook whispered, wrapping his arm around Tong from behind. I wanted you to have it, and I wanted it to be ours. Tong breathed easier as he remembered the time Jungkook went shopping with Hejin, the rumors, the whisper. He turned to Jungkook, hands crossing over his chest. So, that's what you were doing with her? Jungkook shook his softly. She was helping me pick everything for you. She has an eye for design and she promised not to tell you anything. Tears streamed down Taeyong's face again. You idiot! He laughed through his tears, face landing on Jungkook's chest. You made me doubt you. You made me cry so much. Over what? Over nothing? You are such an idiot. Jungkook opened his face gently, kissing his forehead. I'm sorry, baby. I didn't want to ruin the happiness. I wanted you to see everything first, to understand. Tong leaned forward, pressing his lips softly to Jungkook's. It's perfect, Jungkook, because you are perfect. So, everything needed to be perfect? Tong covered his mouth with his palm. Shut up. Don't flatter my heart more, you punk. Jungkook smiles against his lips. No, I will say it over and over again. You are perfect, and this is only the beginning. Tong rested his forehead against Jungkook's, closing his eyes as they stood there, surrounded by the home built from every little dream they had ever whispered into each other. Every dream Jungkook had quietly held onto, piece by piece, until he could make them all come true. As they sat together on the soft couch, surrounded by the warmth of their new home, Tong leaned in, head against Jungkook's shoulder, his fingers tracing small shape on Jungkook's arm. His voice came out quiet, almost hesitant. Tong, Jungkook, can I ask you something? Jungkook turned his head, kissing Tong's hair gently. Anything, baby? Tong took a deep breath. Why do the news always shows you with different women? I kept seeing article, photos. It made me think His voice cracked. It made me feel like I wasn't enough, like you had someone else because I'm not enough, I'm not satisfying you. Shankar started ashamed hearing the trembling in Tong's voice. He immediately covered Shankuk's face, making him look into him. Maybe no. It's because those women they are either manager or stylish or interior designer. They are every time I meet them it was for this. He glanced around the house for us. I don't know why the company always sent women to handle the my work. Maybe they thought it looked more subtle, but I swear to you, that's all ever had. Thong lips were shaking, tears welling up in his eyes. I shouldn't have believed this media. I shouldn't have doubted you. But I did, and now I regret it. Shaku pressed his forehead against Thong's, his thumb wiping away these tears. No, love, it's my fault. As an idiot, as an idol, things can't stay hidden for long. Rumors, photos, they spread so fast. I should have told you sooner, said his breath shook. Honestly, I was scared the secret of this house would get revealed too. Then I wouldn't have been able to surprise you like this. Tong let out a soft laugh between his tears, wrapping his arm tightly around Jungkook's waist. You're stupid, but I love you so much. Jungkook smiled, holding him just as tightly. I love you too, and there is no one else, Tong. Never was, never will be. They stared there in silence, hard pressed together, the weight of the doubt and rumors slowly melting away in the warmth of their shared dream. After some time, Jungkook lit a few soft candles in the living room, the golden glow reflecting in Thong's eyes as he sat cuddled on the couch, wrapped in one blanket. Thong rested his head on Jungkook's chest, fingers lacing with his. This place already feels like home. Shankar smiled, pressing kiss on his temple. Because you are here, home is where you are, they. Thong heart fluttered. She's sitting up again. Stop being so cheesy. Thong, you love it. Shankar teased, leaning closer, his voice dropping to a gentle murmur. I do have something else planned, though. One more surprise? Thong sat up straight. There's more? Shankar stood up and held onto his hand. Come on. They, confused but curious, Thong took it, letting Jungkook lead him upstairs. They entered into the master bedroom, where fairy lights glowing softly around the ceiling, and a few rose petals were scattered across the bed. On the bed was a small black velvet box. Thong's breath itched. Jungkook picked it up and turned it to face him, not kneeling, not going dramatic, just holding in between them, like it was sacred. He opened the box, revealing two simple silver bands. Jungkook, no big proposal yet. Jungkook said softly, I know we have been through a lot, but there are promise rings. I wanted us to end tonight. Not just lovers, not just soulmate, but as two people who have survived the worst and are ready for everything else. Thong tears were back silently. Happy tears this time. He nodded quickly and held on his hand. Jungkook slid the ring in his finger and Thong did the same for him. Their hands trembled slightly, heart racing. Jungkook, I promise. Thong, I promise. That night they fell asleep in the other's arms, the ring glistening faintly under the dim light, heart finally at peace, knowing this love was real and it was forever. There was no one in Jungkook's life other than Thong. It was always Thong, for whom he was building new home. The next morning, Jungkook had simply handed Thong, a white suit, simple, smiling softly. Wear this for me today, Just for the memories? Thong blinked at him, confused but amused. What with the mystery, Jungkook? You will see. Jungkook smiled, pressing a kiss on his cheek before pushing him to get ready. Thong turned it. You are acting sus again, Cook. Jungkook, nothing is sus, love. Just trust me and change. Thong glared at him for some time, waited for explanation that never came. So he sighed, rolling his eyes. He went to change. The car ride was filled with soft music. Jungkook's finger never letting go of Thong's. Thong admired how handsome Jungkook looked in tuxedo. He couldn't keep his eyes away from Shankuk, heart fluttering every time Shankuk goggled, staring. Finally, they arrived. The car door opened, and the moment Tong stepped out, flash, flash, flash. Camera's flashes blinded him from every direction. A sea of reporter, photographer, guests, and fans stood behind velvet ropes, cheering and calling Shankuk's name. Shankuk now froze in place, his lips parting in shock as he looked around. Giant flower arches, a white carpet rolling down the garden pathway, a stage at the end of the Atlan. Everything sparkled like a dream. Thong, Shankuk. Tong's voice trembled. What is this? Shankar stepped beside him, sipping his hand into his. He leaned down, lips brushing Tong's ear. It's our wedding day, he whispered, smiling softly. Not a hidden one, a grand wedding. The work is to see you, the moves of Jian Shankar. Tong's eyes widened, lips trembling again, not from the sadness this time, but from overwhelming love and disbelief. The crowd quizzed and awe loudly as they watched Tong's face flushed pink. His shy smile as he looked at Jungkook with glassy eyes. Jungkook gently tugged his hand. Shall we? Tong nodded, biting his lips shyly as they walked down the white carpet together, hands intertwined, kissed, showered them with white petals, cameras clicking endlessly. Jungkook never stopped gazing at Tong, his eyes filled with pride and love. At the atlas, the officials smiled warmly. Vows were exchanged simply. Heart was spoken through smile and tears. Jungkook, I promise to love you loudly. Jungkook saw a sleeping ring into Tong's finger and to never hide you again. Tong swallowed his tears, laughing softly. I promise to always believe in you and us. When the official announced it, you may kiss your husband. Shankar didn't hesitate. He cupped Tong's face and kissing him deeply under the rain of the flower petals, under the cheers and apples of everyone who witnessed their love story. And as they walked back down the alley, married and glowing, Tong leaned in Jungkook's ear and whispered shyly, this really is a dream. Jungkook, no. Jungkook murmured, pulling him closer. This is forever. Tong sat beside Jungkook in their sweetheart table, still dazed from everything. Every few seconds he had kissed to his hand, touched the wedding band as if making sure it was real. Jungkook shook, leaning over to whisper, it's real, baby. Tong shyly smiled, six pink. I know, stop teasing me more. Their friends took turn giving speeches, Jimin making everyone laugh with old stories of their friendship, Namjoon choking up halfway through his speech, Seokjin making an over-dramatic toast that ended up flying cake slice, and highlight was their first dance. Jungkook led Tong to the dance floor, pulling him close and soft. Melodic song played. Tong gazed up at him, whispering, I never imagined this, Jungkook. I did. Jungkook smiled, saying him gently. Every day since I fell in love with you, wanted to make it official. Show the world who Jeon Jungkook belongs to. As they danced, fireworks lit up in the sky above them. Tong gasped, turning to look at Jungkook's hand, keeping his jaw, turning him back, stealing another kiss beneath the sparkling sky. The night ended with them sitting quietly together on the beach under the stars. Tong head resting on Jungkook's shoulder. Jungkook, still nervous? Jungkook teases. Tong shook his head, lip curling into a perfect smile. No, just happy. Jungkook kisses his temple, wrapping his arm around him tighter. Good, because this is only the beginning. We have a long way to go. I just want you to keep on loving me. Tong, I love you forever. Just like that, the world finally knew Jeon Jungkook and Kim Tong were no longer secret. They were forever. Jeon Jungkook belongs to Jeon Tong. A few days after the wedding, Tong decided to surprise Jungkook on set. He arrived quietly, standing in the side of the filming area, watching as the camera rolled, and there she was, Haejin, laughing with Jungkook between takes, playfully nugging his arm, their chemistry undeniable on screen. The staff kept praising their scene. Some whispered how good they looked together, others even snapping behind the scene photos of fan accounts. Tong's chest tightened. He didn't hate hygiene. She was kind, professional, even disrespectful. But seeing her beside Jungkook's still is something ugly inside him. The headline calling them the dream on screen couple haunted him. He wrapped his arm around himself, biting his lip as he watched them rehearsal a playful scene. Jungkook smiling brightly at her. Suddenly, Jungkook's gaze flickered away from the camera, scanning the crowd, then landing straight on Thong. His expression softened instantly. A small private smile came on his lip. Without a word, Jungkook jogged toward him, ignoring the crew, calling him back. He reached Thong, pulling him closer by his waist. Jungkook, missed you, Jungkook murmured, pressing a kiss on his cheek. Thong tried to keep his cool, but his face betrayed him with a deep blush. Aren't you filming? Jungkook, they can wait. Jungkook glanced back at the set, then turned it to him again. Come sit closer, I want you next to me. Thong hesitated, glancing at Heejin and stopped. Won't it be weird? Jungkook kept his face gently. You're my husband, Thong. Let them see. He smiles proudly, tugging him by the hand. You are the only one I want beside me on and off screen. As Thong followed him into the set, hands turned, whispers spread, and cameras clicked. But this time, no headline mattered because Jungkook wasn't hiding. Who held his heart? As Jungkook walked away, answering the call, the writer who waved him over to quick discussion. Thong felt suddenly small under everyone's gaze. He shifted nervously in his seat, fingers fiddling with the hem of his sleeve. Despite Jungkook's reassuring squeeze before he left, the camera, the light, the quiet murmur, it was overwhelming. Then, in surprise, Heejin walked over and settled beside him with a gentle smile. Heejin, hi, she greeted softly, tucking a strand of her hair behind her ear. I'm Heejin. Jungkook blinked, nodding politely. I know. Nice to meet you, Heejin. I wanted to say sorry, she says sincerely, leaning a little closer to other wooden hair. I couldn't come to your wedding. I had a shoot the same day and it was important to take leave, but no offense, okay? She gave him a light-headed smile. I watched the wedding video. It was beautiful. Thong lips parted in surprise. You watched it? Heejin, of course. She chuckled. Jungkook loves you so much. I knew it. The moment he told me he was planning a biggest surprise for you. I love how fond he is of you. It made me wish of a husband like that someday. Thong saw skip it, but actually, Heejin added with a fond sigh. My husband also really sweet and devoted. I'm lucky too, and my little boy. He says I am the best mom in the world. She buzzed, glancing at the sky throughoutly. But honestly, sometimes I don't feel like I'm enough. Like I couldn't do more. I be more. Thong eyes widened nervously, melting into quiet understanding. He hadn't expected this conversation, hadn't expected Heejin to be married, to have a kid. I'm sure you are amazing. Heejin turned it back to him with a grateful smile. Thank you. And you know what? She smiled, winked playfully. You don't have to be jealous of me. Thong shakes flushed. What? Heejin, I saw how you looked earlier. She teased gently. But really, Jungkook's eyes never waver. Even in the scene with me, his real smile are reserved for you. Thong's heart swelled, a mix of relief and quiet joy. Maybe he had been jealous of nothing at all, and when Jungkook returned home later, reaching for his hand, Thong squeezed it back a little tighter, feeling more secure than before. Thong hesitated and glanced shyly at Heejin. Can I ask you something, Heejin? Of course. She turned it to him, attentive. Thong, I have seen you and Jungkook together in rumors. Did you know about the new house at all? Heejin burst out laughing, covering her mouth. Oh, don't even get me started. It's so funny story. She leaned. Jungkook circled like a child that day I accidentally found out. Thong's brows lifted in surprise. Really? Heejin. Mm-mm. She grinned, shaking her head fondly. He told me I don't need his biggest surprise, but I promise, swore, I wouldn't tell a single soul. Jungkook She is a bad girl, Jungkook murmured dramatically. She overheard my conversation. Tong laughed softly as Jungkook nuzzled into him like a sulking puppy. Hijin rolled her eyes affectionately. Excuse me, it wasn't my fault. You were so loud and excited on the phone when I went to hand you the script. She pointed an accusing finger at Jungkook. You were practically shouting. Jungkook, I was not. Jungkook groaned, putting his face into Tong's neck. Okay, maybe a little. Hejin. She looked so guilty and amused. Hejin continued laughing. I have never seen him sulk like that, sitting on the floor with his arms crossed, literally pouting for half an hour because I spoiled it. Tong's heart softened, a quiet giggle escaping at the mental image. And from that day on, I wanted to help him, to make you a newer home perfect as the way you make for it. She winked at Tong. He was so cute, asking me, do you think he would like this or that? Should I make the ball darker or lighter? Jungkook groaned again into Tong's shoulder. Stop exposing me. Hijin grined mischievously. And I told him, listen, only a girl or another bottom will know what another bottom will like. She laughed heartedly. So yeah, I helped this idiot pick everything out. We are like siblings. Tong. She smiles sincerely. Don't worry, there's nothing between us. I will never step into your place. Jungkook tightened his arm around Tong, pressing a soft kiss behind his ear. Told you, no one is but you. Tong melted into his embrace, feeling lighter, the weight of those lingering insecurities finally lifting off his chest. And as they all shared a quiet, easy moment, Tong realized he wasn't just loved, he was truly cherished. As they should wrap it up, the staff began placing their equipment, and Hijin stood near the entrance, waving excitedly as her husband and little boy approached Hijin. Tong, come here. I want you to meet my family. Tong walked over shyly. Hijin's husband, a tall, broad-shouldered man with kind eyes, extended his hand. So you are the famous Tong, he said warmly. I am Minja. I have heard a lot about you. Tong shook his head, smiling politely. Before he could reply, a small figure tugged at his pant leg. Hello. The boy, barely 5-year-old, holding a toy car. Are you my mom's friend? Tong kneeled down, his lever heart swelling. I am, and you must be a little prince. The boy giggled shyly as soon as Tong was sitting on the glass, letting the boy climb onto his lap as they played with toy car. Jungkook watched from a few steps away, arms crossed over his chest, with a soft smile in his lips as he watched his husband laughing so freely. Minja looked like he's natural with kids. Minja shook nudging Jungkook's side, teasing. When are you two going to be kid? Jungkook's eyes widened as his cheek immediately flushed pink. What? Ninja. Oh, don't act clueless. Come on, it's obvious. He loves kids. You love him. Imagine a tiny Thong running around. Jungkook groaned, hiding his red face behind his hand. Young, please. Minja laughed heartedly. I'm just saying, it suits you both. Meanwhile, Thong listened curiously. What are you talking about? Jungkook, nothing. Jungkook said quickly. Absolutely nothing. Minja smirked mischievously, just telling him how lucky he is. Hijin joined them. He is very lucky. She agreed, watching Thong chase after her giggling son with a toy aeroplane. But you are lucky too, Thong. Jungkook watched his husband with adoration in his eyes. Yeah, I really am. As Thong looked back, waving at Jungkook with a purest smile, Jungkook thought maybe one day a little one wouldn't be so bad. The night air was filled with excitement as Thong settled in beside Jungkook on the couch, his face glowing with anticipation. I still can't believe it, Cook. I'm going to be in your music video. Eyes sparkling as he chuckled Jungkook's arm. It's like a dream come true. Jungkook smiled softly, pulling Thong closer. You deserve it, baby. Everyone going to fall in love with you. On screen. The next morning, the set was alive with light and people bustling around. Thong stood under the bright camera, the heart racing with nervousness and excitement. The director called it action, and Thong gave it his all, every emotion, every glance, every moment perfectly, capturing the song's soul. After the scene ended, the director clapped his hand. Perfect, Tong. You are natural. Absolutely brilliant. Tong shakes flushed at the praise, his gaze searching for Jungkook in the crowd. But instead of the proud smile face he hoped for, he found Jungkook sitting silently in the monitor, staring off, lost in deep thought. Tong's heart squeezed painfully. Why wasn't Jungkook smiling? Why wasn't he happy? They were working together side by side. As filming went on, Tong noticed it again and again. Jungkook distracted gaze. His obsessed nod when people spoke to him. The way he purely reached even when Tong nailed an emotional take. When the shoot wrapped for the day, the director gave Tong another pat on his back. Incredible work. Tong, you and Jungkook are going to make the video unforgettable. But as Tong walked toward Jungkook, his excitement faded into worry. Jungkook, are you okay? You have been quiet all day. You are not happy. Your co-star. Jungkook blinked, finally snapping out of his daze as he looked down at Tong's cornered eyes. He opened his mouth to answer, then puzzled, rubbing the back of his neck nervously. It's not that I'm not happy. I'm thrilled. You are in this with me. It's just. Jungkook hesitated, glancing away before meeting Tong's gaze again. I have been thinking about something, and I don't know how to tell you. Tong's face tightened. Tell me what? Jungkook bit his lip, his voice dropping to a soft murmur. I have been thinking that maybe we should try for a kid. Tong's hands widened, his lips parting in surprise as his heartbeat fluttered wildly in his chest. Tong didn't say anything at first. He just stood there, eyes wide, lips trembling slightly as Jungkook's word hung in the air between them. And then Tong, yeah. Tong lightly slapped Jungkook's chest again and again, his face glowing redder with every playful hit. Why? Why would you say something like that out of nowhere, He stammered, flustered beyond words. Jungkook let out a soft laugh, grabbing Tong's wrist gently to stop him, pulling him closer. Because I have been thinking about it for a while. Tong pouted, cheeks puffed up, as he finally stopped hitting him and instead put his face into Jungkook's chest, his voice muffled against the fabric. You should have asked me instead of saying quiet and making me very all day, dummy. Jungkook smiled warmly, wrapping his arm around Tong's waist, holding him close. He tilted his head down, his lips brushing Tong's ear. So, are you ready, love, to have a kid with me? Tong picked up shyly, his cheeks a deep shade of pink, his eyes shining with a mix of nervousness and excitement. He bit his lip, then slowly nodded. Yes, he whispered. And just as quiet, he hid his face back in Jungkook's chest, his arm tightening around his husband as if trying to hide himself more. Jungkook chuckled softly, stroking his back. You are so cute when you are shy. He teases, kissing the top of Tong's head, heart full of happiness, as they stood together dreaming of a family they soon going to create.